Welcome back. The Estel Chevrolet Cadillac pregame show continues on DCTV Sports. Those teams across the river about to tip things off. Etiquette says ladies first, so they will. The hangar is the location as Ayersville welcomes, we'll call them arch rival, Tenora, and hoping to make a statement this evening. Brent Balbinot saying thank you for joining us. Also thanking our pregame sponsor, EstelChevrolet.com. Well, you can check them out. They're also live and in person on North Clinton Street in downtown Defiance. Kendra Waldron joining us as our player profile. You probably saw those bright blue eyes and big smile during volleyball. Now it's basketball time. A little hoarse, but you're going to gut this one through,
yeah,
right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully?
Yeah.
No hope about it. She will go ahead and gut it out for us. All right, so let's talk a little bit about last year into this year.
Yeah.
Different roster,
For sure.
senior-dominated roster last year. And as a sophomore, I don't want to say you didn't have to worry too much, but at the same time, the complexion of the team was different.
Yeah.
This year, you're a junior. You're going to love those players forever, but they're now graduated in the stands as they watch.
Yeah.
What did the coaching staff tell you they wanted your role to be this season?
Not to compare myself to last year, but they kind of said something about being an Allie Schindler, and nobody can live up to her, but I can try my best. I kind of just have to be sort of a leader. I know that's a new role for me, so I did have to learn a little bit. But I honestly think that this team that we have now, like, we're all a leader together. Like, we all work very well together. We all communicate well, so, yeah.
So any particular area, because you can be a leader by example, but sometimes you need to speak, be a vocal leader.
Yeah.
Which are you?
I try to be as vocal as I can. Obviously, yesterday I didn't have a voice, so I could not be very vocal yesterday. But I try to be as vocal as I can, as much as possible. But I'm also supposed to be a leader in practice. Like, it's not as vocal, but try to use my abilities as to represent for other people. So.
What were you working on during the off season to make yourself a better basketball player coming into this year?
Not just like ability wise, but team bonding. We have camps that we go to. We have Tuesday night leagues that we go to that help us bond with each other and that help us communicate well as a team, because coming in with the new team, we have to get used to each other and get used to playing with each other, and that's hard. So just getting used to where we are going to be on the court at a certain time.
What's this team's strength right now? What are you most impressed with?
Our bond, honestly, because everyone gets along. Everyone knows each other, even though we might not play as well as we did last year, because they've played with each other their entire lives. But we're just getting used to it. But we all really, really get along well. So
let's go ahead and preview tonight's opponent, Tenora. Come in. Again, a lot like Ayersville, maybe not the deepest, but a very talented team.
Yes.
What's the scout on them?
We really have to be aggressive. We know what we're coming into, but we also don't know what we're coming into. We can't just expect something and then get blindsided and have something else happen. So we have to expect the unexpected.
With that said, we know what to expect with regard to the likes of Aowen Blanchard, obviously Durfee, and not the least of which, Nova Oakley, who's closing in on 1,000 career points. Coach tells me you're going to draw her. What's the key to slowing her down?
Slowing her down I wouldn't say slowing her down. I would say keeping up with her. Okay. Because even though, go ahead.
Let me rephrase that then.
Yes.
What's the key to defending her?
She's a three-point shooter. She can drive. So honestly, just being as aggressive as I can, and I know my team will be as aggressive as they can. So just staying with her.
Getting her jersey?
Yes.
What does Ayersville need to do to win tonight?
Like I said, be aggressive, and like I said, play as a team. But we have to finish. A lot of our games we don't finish, and a lot of our games we have kind of came into the second half kind of iffy and not playing our best, but we have to stick with it, and we have to improve our intensity as they improve their intensity.
4 full quarters. Best of luck to you.
4 full quarters. Thank you.
Kendra Waldron, our player profile. We're going to take a quick time out. Back with more of the Estel Chevrolet Cadillac pregame. You're watching DCTV Sports.